we've got three categories that we're looking at. As I said before, we've got people that have a connection with the club. We have people who've got great experience. And then we've always got some left field candidates. And you know me, I have to look at those left field candidates as well. I felt under pressure to try and do something quickly. I must admit that, you know, the next games are coming thick and fast. But what we have built at the club is a fantastic back room. And when you actually think about who I actually still got here at the club, managing it day to day, Richie Barker, you know, who's a pro licence, an FA coach educator, he's our head of coaching, you know, absolutely top draw person. And then you think about Simon Crampton and Damien Doyle and their teams. I'm not really worried about what we're going to do in the next game because I think we can manage that situation. But Richie's made it very clear he doesn't want the manager's job. Whether there's a role for him going forward, that would be something I'd like to try and find, if I'm honest, because I think when you get that kind of commitment out of people, you can really value that. So it's been a very interesting couple of weeks so far. I know this might seem frustrating to people because I know how pressured I am myself about it all. But at the same time, I'm absolutely clear we haven't changed a manager for 6.5 years. We've had some amazing managers before that. I've always been very successful in appointing the right managers. I've had time to do that in the summer. And this time I felt under pressure because time felt more limited. But you know what? I've got to do it the right way. Because if I do something and regret it, I think that's going to be something that will live with me for some time. At some point, when I'm absolutely sure that the people I'm going to interview really could do the job, and actually if the interview went brilliantly, I just give them the job. That's the kind of level I need to get to. I've got Andy Cullen working hard on research, on backgrounds, on everything else, and we're obviously talking to everybody. What's been so flattering is just how many people have expressed interest, and that's why, again, you owe those people the fact that you're going to do your proper due diligence, and that nothing is written in stone. So, as I say, I think we're going to be another couple of weeks. I think we're going to try and get it right. I'm going to try and do something that everybody will understand at the end of it. And at the same time, I'm sure it's not going to be a smooth and continuous journey because that's the wonders of football. But as I say, let's be confident in what we've got here at the moment. We've got people battling to do a really good job for us. We've got a team that know there's a new manager coming in and the spotlight's going to be on them. So I expect to see performances from them. And at the end of the day, we want to try and make, as I say, a decision that's going to take our club forward. And that's the bottom line.